guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review and a get ready with me. The product I'm going to be reviewing and doing a first impression is the Balibody Airbrush Instant Tan plus their Instant Tan Airbrush brush. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start reviewing these and then we'll do a little get ready with me. Alright, we are gonna get ready and do the tanner, so I'm very excited to try this. If you guys already know me, I'm a huge tanner fanatic. I love self-tanner, and I've been looking for something like this where I can just throw it on if I don't have time to tan the night before. So I want something that I can just apply to my skin right then and there to give me some color. So I am so excited to try this and I really hope this works. So I got the shade light medium. They have two shades, this one and then a darker one, medium dark. I want to get both, but on the model it looked like this one, the lighter one, was already pretty dark. So since I'm naturally very pale, I thought I'll just start with this one. The product wasn't too expensive. It was like, I think $25–$28 range, which honestly isn't that bad. You get 3.28 fluid ounces. This product is 100% vegan and cruelty free, and we love that. I wish all cosmetic beauty brands were like this, but hey, we're getting somewhere. So this is what the bottle looks like. It is an aerosol can, which gives it that airbrush look. So this bottle says it is transfer proof, which will be huge if it is, because that's the last thing we want. Is we don't want tanner all over our clothes. So if I'm okay with a little bit, but if this thing is smudging all over my clothes, it's gonna be a no for me. And then I got the brush that they recommended you use the tan with to blend it on the skin. This brush is so soft. So I'm really excited to see how this blends out the instant tanner. So I have just a little bit of tanner on my chest that's fading and I'm currently trying to scrub off. So I want to see how well this will be able to cover it and just leave my skin like a clean, beautiful, flawless slate. It says spray 15 to 16 inches away, but that's a little too far. I feel like it's gonna get everywhere, all over my clothes. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit close up. I'm gonna have my mirror so I can see. Okay, pretty orange, so let's see it blends out. Not orange. Ooh, it's blending out really nice. This brush is fabulous. What do you guys think so far? Does it look natural? Does it look good? You can tell the difference like that. You know what this reminds me of, the smell, the spray, is the Neutrogena makeup wipes. That's what it smells like to me. It's not bad. It's not amazing. I mean, if they could make it smell like flowers, that would be cool, but this is fine. Okay, so I am back and I have the airbrush tan, not on my face, obviously, but on my neck down. And to be completely honest, in the camera, I think it looks kind of orange. One, I don't know if I really love this color. And then two, it definitely will not cover imperfections like I thought it would, like it says on the bottle. So on the box, it claims that this spray will even skin tone, blur blemishes, and cover imperfections. I disagree with that because I still see my imperfections on my chest. I also have a little bit of tanner left over on my neck, and I can see, it's hard to tell, but there's certain areas, like one's right here and maybe right here, where it picked it up and it did not cover it. It just made it darker. As in for like pimples and imperfections that I have on my chest, it didn't cover it. I'm also looking at my white straps here and it looks like there is a little bit of the tanner on the straps, but very hardly noticeable. So it's not completely transfer resistant, but it definitely won't be transferring a ton to where you're gonna see it and be like, what does she have on her skin or something? But it isn't going to be completely off your clothing. It is going to get a little bit on, so, which I honestly expected. I've never seen any product like this be completely transfer proof. Speaking of the KKW foundation, this shade actually reminds me a lot of the shade Light. but the shade Light is less orangey. So I think I'm going to wear this with this foundation. So out of curiosity, I really want to see if this brush works well with makeup, because that would be amazing if I could use this for foundation and be done with blending in like 10 seconds. So let's see how well this works. So it definitely blended out really fast, and I think this color is looking pretty good compared to the tanner. For concealer, I'm going to use the KKW concealer in shade 5. To be honest, I don't like this concealer. I'm just going to use it up. Try and use it up and so I can get rid of it. I really had high hopes for this concealer, and especially with Kim having great resources, not like just financially with the best factory, but like a makeup artist who can test out the product and be like, yeah, this is good. I'm actually not as impressed as I thought I would. It just kind of brings out the dry patches. So, and then it also will crease. Like, I definitely find this to crease pretty fast, and not minimal creasing. There's a decent amount of it, so that would be my concern with this. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying home. I'm gonna watch the 49er football game. Go 49ers. I really hope we make it to the Super Bowl, but who knows. And if you do watch football, what are your teams? Like, are you also 49er fans like me and from the Bay Area, or are you guys elsewhere in the US? I want to know. I want to know where the people who watch my videos, like, where are you guys from? I'm going to do some contouring with the Huda Beauty Light Tantour. I'm going to add a little bit of dew. I really like these dew drops from Cover Effects. I think they're really pretty, and they really do help with highlighting your cheekbone. Like, it adds like that glow from underneath the powder, and it just looks amazing. Okay, now I'm going to set my face using my favorite product ever. This is the One Size Fits All Turn Up a Base Powder Foundation. I am going to be using Light 2N, this one, for underneath my eyes. I'm just gonna place it on the other parts where I highlighted with that KKW concealer. And for the rest of the face, I'm going to set it with the shade Medium 1N. I probably need a little bit of a darker shade. This probably isn't dark enough, but I'm just gonna work with it. I'm just gonna finish off the face because I just want to. And I'm gonna try this new bronzer. I got this in my BoxyCharm box. It's really pigmented. Okay. Ooh, definitely pigmented. Blushes, I'm gonna mix some. I'm going to mix this old pink one from Chanel, and then I'm also going to use the Kylie blush in Close to Perfect and just kind of create a really cool color mixture with these. I'm gonna use an oldie but a goodie. This is Champagne Pop from Becca, RIP. I'm just gonna place that right where I put the liquid highlighter to make it pop. For my eyes, I think I'm gonna do something colorful. I really wanna play around with some color, and I'm inspired to do something green because of this top. I'm gonna take the KKW concealer, and I'm just going to lace it on my eyes. I'm gonna use this mauve pink shade. I think it's from Morphe, and I'm gonna put this in my crease. Now I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna take this super neon hot pink color. This is also from Morphe. And I'm just gonna place this in my crease, just deep in that socket, and keep it concentrated in that area. Now going back with that concealer, I'm going to cut my crease. I haven't done this in so long, so I really hope I remember how to do this. I'm gonna take this really fun green color, which is Apple Teeny from Makeup Geek, and I'm gonna put this on my lid. Then for underneath my eye, I'm gonna go back in with that bronzer, and I'm just gonna place it right underneath, just to add some depth to my under eyes. Then for underneath my eyes, to add more color, I'm gonna go in with Makeup Forever 1834 eyeshadow, and I'm gonna add some depth with some purple shade underneath my lower lash line. Makeup's done. It looks honestly a little crazy. It's different. I'm going with it. So we are going to move on to lips, and I'm going to be using Urban Decay 1993 lip liner. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be using MAC's Run for the Hills lipstick. This is a little mini. I'm not sure if they have it in a regular size. I'm not sure. This came in a set, but it's just a really pretty neutral nude. Alright, so we are all done with my makeup, and I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts on this Balibody Instant Tan. I like it. I don't think I would repurchase it just because I do feel like the color is on the orangey side, which I don't love. It doesn't cover imperfections like it said it would. I still see blemishes on the skin. I still see dark areas. The only thing it really does is just make your skin tone look deeper. I like how fast this dries, so if you are in a pinch, this would be great. You're just not gonna get that flawless look that I thought you would from this. So my final rating for this is going to be a 6 out of 10. And then for the brush, I really love how soft it is. It applies makeup, foundation, and the instant tanner super fast. The only problem was maybe it's because I didn't wash it before I used it, I had a lot of bristles come out when I was blending. So I had to like pick them out and then reblend the area. So because of that, I'm gonna give this brush a 9 out of 10. All right, I hope you guys really liked this video, watched me review this product and get ready with me. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do if you wanna see more of me and more of my content like this. And again, thanks for coming back and watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!